I've been walking down the wrong road for more years than I can say. Turning from the light of heaven, running far the other way. Every step just led me deeper into shadows I can't hide. Now I'm standing at the crossroads with this broken heart inside. I remember all the moments when I knew I should have stayed, but I chose the path of darkness, and I slowly lost my way. Now the weight of all my failures feels too heavy on my soul, and I'm crying out for mercy, 'cause I can't save myself alone. This is a sinner's cry for mercy. Lord, I'm falling to my knees. I don't deserve your forgiveness, but I'm begging you, please wash away all my mistakes, every scar and every sin. This is a sinner's cry for mercy. Lord, please take me in. In the silence I can feel it, like a gentle healing grace. Not a voice of condemnation, but a warm and loving embrace. Every chain begins to loosen, every burden starts to fade, and I feel a new beginning in the mercy that you gave. I was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. All because your love reached down and set this sinner free. This is a sinner's cry for mercy, and I know you heard my plea. Now I stand in your forgiveness, and your grace has rescued me. It was late and I was weary, sitting on the edge of doubt. All the dreams I used to hold on felt like they were fading out. I had tried my best to fight it, but the battle felt too long. Every step I took was heavy, but everything was going wrong. I was standing in the silence with tears I couldn't hide, thinking maybe it was over, maybe hope had finally died. I was one step from surrender, ready just to walk away, when I whispered in the darkness, Lord, I need you here today. I almost gave up, I almost walked away. I was hanging by a thread, I had nothing left to say. But in the middle of my weakness, when I thought that hope was gone, I heard a voice so gentle, and my God spoke. He said, child, I haven't left you. I've been here all along. Even when you couldn't see me, I was making you strong. Every tear you cried in secret, every prayer you thought I missed, I was working in your story, even in moments like this. So don't give up now, don't lose your faith. Every storm will pass someday. Hold on tight, I'm by your side. I will be your strength tonight. I almost gave up, but now I stand and say it was in my weakest moment God made a way. I was chasing empty highways, looking for a place to stay. Every town felt just like nowhere, every night just slipped away. I had everything but meaning, I had freedom but no peace. I was lost inside the silence, praying for a sweet release. All the roads I thought would lead me only took me further down, till I hit my lowest moment with no hope left to be found. Then I heard a quiet whisper through the noise inside my head, saying, child, come back home now, there's a better path ahead. I was lost in the world, but found in His love. When I couldn't go on, He reached from above. He took all my broken pieces, turned my night into dawn. I was lost in the world, but now I belong. Now the road looks so much clearer, and my heart don't feel alone. Every step I take is guided by a love I've never known. I don't need the things I used to feel whole inside my soul, 'cause I found what I was missing, and His love has made me whole. I was lost in the world, but found in His love. When I couldn't go on, He reached from above. pieces, turned my night into dawn. I was lost in the world, but now I belong. No more running, no more fear, no more searching far and wide. I found everything I needed with the Savior by my side. I was lost in the world, but found in His love. Now I'm walking in the light with my eyes fixed above. I was lost in the world, but found in His love. Now I'm walking in the light with my eyes fixed above. I was barely holding pieces of a life I couldn't mend. Every step felt like I was breaking. Every road led to a dead end. I was drowning in my sorrow, trying hard to stay afloat, but the waves kept crashing over me till I lost all hope. There were nights I cried in silence, with a heart too tired to fight. Every prayer felt like an echo, fading slowly in the night. I was searching for a reason, trying just to understand why my world was falling to pieces, slipping through my hands. Jesus saved me when I was falling apart, when the world left me in the dark. He reached down and held my broken heart. Jesus saved me when I was falling apart. In the middle of my weakness, when I thought it was the end, I felt a love I can't explain, like a light within. All the chains that used to bind me started falling one by one, and I knew right in that moment my new life had begun. Jesus saved me when I was falling apart, when the world left me in the dark. He reached down and held my broken heart. Jesus saved me when I was falling apart. I was lost, but now I'm found. I was broken, now I'm healed. All because of mercy and a love so real. Jesus saved me when I was falling apart. Now I'm standing in His grace. Every scar has turned to a story of the love that took my place. I'm down to my last breath of hope, standing at the end of the line. All the roads I've ever taken left me broken every time. I've got nothing left to offer, just this weary soul of mine, and a heart that's slowly fading, running out of time. I remember all the wrong turns, all the chances I let go, every scar I've tried to cover, every pain I didn't show. Now I'm here with all my failures laid out at your feet. If this is my final moment, Lord, hear me speak. This is a broken man's last prayer. Lord, I'm calling out to you. I don't deserve your mercy, but I'm hoping that you do. If there's grace for someone like me, if your love is really true, this is a broken man's last prayer. Lord, I'm reaching out to you. In the silence, I can feel it, like a calm before the dawn. All the weight I've been carrying is slowly coming off, and I hear a voice so gentle saying, child, you're not too far. Even in your darkest moment, that's exactly where you are. It's never too late to come home, never too far to be found. His grace is still reaching, no matter how far you've gone. This is a broken man's last prayer, and I know you heard my cry. Now I'm standing in your mercy with new life inside. This is a broken man's last prayer, and you saved my soul tonight. I was walking down a dusty road with a bottle in my hand, trying hard to hide the pain. No one could understand. Every night felt cold and empty. Every day just the same. I was lost in my own darkness, with no one left to blame. I had everything I wanted, but my soul was running dry. All the money and the memories couldn't stop these tears I cried. I was tired of pretending like my life was all okay. Deep inside I knew I needed someone to show me the way. I was broken, I was lost, I was searching in the night. Then Jesus came and found me, shining like a light. He picked me from the pieces, put my heart back together. I was broken until Jesus found me. Now I'm His forever. On a quiet Sunday morning, I walked into that church with a heart full of questions and a soul that had been hurt. Then I heard a simple preacher talk about amazing grace, and I felt something inside me I had never felt that way. No more running from the past, no more hiding all my shame. I found mercy in His presence and forgiveness in His name. I was broken, I was lost, but He never let me go. Now my life's a living story of a love the world should know. I was broken until Jesus found me, and He saved my soul. It's been a long and heavy road. I've been walking on my own. Every step feels twice as hard, carrying this weight alone. I tried to be much stronger, but I'm weaker than I show. And tonight I'm on my knees, Lord, 'cause I don't know where to go. All the worries keep on calling, all the fears won't let me rest. every answer that I'm searching feels so far beyond my reach. I've been fighting silent battles no one else can really see, but you know my heart completely, Lee. You know everything in me. This is a prayer from a tired soul. Lord, I'm reaching out to you. I don't have the strength to carry on, but I know your love is true. When my world is falling apart and I don't know what to do, this is a prayer from a tired soul. Lord, I'm trusting you. In the silence of this moment, I can hear your gentle voice saying, child, I've never left you. You were always in my hands. Through the darkness and the struggle, through the tears you've cried alone, I was walking right beside you. You were never on your own. Take this burden from my shoulders. Give me peace I cannot find. Let your mercy fall like rain, Lord. Bring some rest into my life. This is a prayer from a tired soul. Now I'm giving all to you, and I feel your love surround me like the morning breaking through. It was somewhere past midnight when the silence felt too loud. I was sitting in the darkness with my head bowed down. Every answer I was chasing led me further from the light. So I finally stopped running and I prayed that night. I said, God, I'm tired of hiding from the man I've come to be. All all the guilt and all the shame, Lord. They've been drowning me. I don't have the words to say it. I don't even know where to start. But if you're really listening, here's my broken heart. I talk to God in my darkest night, when I had no strength to stand. Through the tears and through the silence, I could feel His hand. He didn't turn away from me, even in my pain. I talk to God in my darkest night, and I'll never be the same. There was peace I can't explain now, like a weight was lifted off. All the chains I used to carry finally came undone. And I heard a voice so gentle saying, "Child, you're not alone. I've been waiting right here for you. Come on home." No more running, no more fear, no more hiding in the dark. I found mercy in His presence and healing for my heart. I talk to God in my darkest night, and He heard my every cry. Now I walk in His forgiveness with a brand new life. I was driving down a back road with nowhere left to go, just a heart full of regrets and a pain I couldn't show. Every mile felt like a memory I was trying to outrun, but the past kept getting closer with every setting sun. I pulled over by an old church with a cross against the sky, sat there in the silence, and I broke down and cried. I said, "Lord, if you can hear me, I don't know what to do. I've been lost for far too long now. I need to come back to you." He found me on a lonely road when I had no place to go. In the middle of my brokenness, He reached into my soul. He picked me up and turned me around, set my feet on solid ground. He found me on a lonely road when no one else was around. There was peace I'd never felt before, like a weight just disappeared. All the shame I used to carry slowly faded in His grace. Now that road don't feel so empty, and my heart don't feel so cold, 'cause I know I'm not alone now. I've got somewhere I can go. I was running from the truth, trying to live a life my own way, but His mercy never left me, even on my darkest days. He found me on a lonely road, and He called me by my name. Now my life will tell the story of His everlasting grace. He found me on a lonely road, and I'll never be the same. I had a house, but it felt empty. I had friends, but felt alone. All the things I thought would fill me never felt like home. I was chasing after shadows, trying hard to feel alive, but every road I ever wandered left me more broken inside. There were nights I cried in silence, asking God if He was there, feeling lost without a purpose, buried deep in my despair. I had nothing left to hold on, every dream just slipped away. That's when I fell down on my knees and finally started to pray. Nothing, I found Jesus right there in my pain. When the world had turned its back on me, He called me by my name. He filled the emptiness inside me with a love so true. When I had nothing, I found Jesus, and He made me new. Now the road I walk is different, and my heart is finally free. All the chains that used to bind me lost their hold on me. I don't need the things I used to feel like I belong, 'cause I found a love that never fails, and it's been there all along. I was searching for a reason, trying to understand, but the answer I was looking for was always in His hands. When I had nothing, I found Jesus, and He gave me life again. Now my story is a testimony of found Jesus. When I had nothing, I found Jesus, and I'll never be the same.